Hello, and welcome back to Ynglet again, where it's a new day, a new week, so I'm not as tilted today. I'm sure we can go through this special world again in too difficult. I'm only 30% done-ish, so yeah. This might even take more than one stream, but we'll see. Just have to finish up too difficult, and then I guess too difficult plus negative at the same time. That's gonna be fun. And let's jump in. At least I left off right at the start of a new one, because yeah, it was this one, Minne, which was like the rough level, but this one might not be as bad. We'll see. Blue Knights, Blue G, whatever. Oh, let me just make sure, yeah, it's capturing. We got the Goron village again. What was this again? We just have to, like, build up momentum? Sure. So we don't get, like, yeah, another, yeah, I guess, honestly, yeah, I can just make it. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's save. If I had played all the DLC for this game. Yeah, exactly. They added a thing. It was... I felt like, oh, it was just recently, but it was like 2 years ago in 2024. Like a year after I played it, or something like that. They added yet another world for this game. The special world that's like even harder than the previous two. And more difficulties, and, you know, it has negative mode and all of that. So this is all new, so you may want to play it yourself. Ynglet is cool. I mean, it's been a little hit or miss for me. Like, the difficulty scaling is kind of all over the place. Certain levels are way too hard, and certain levels are, like, not that hard, so it feels kind of jarring sometimes. But I mean, it's more Ynglet, and some new mechanics as well, which is cool. Like these little things. How do we even deal with this? Like that. Oh, crap. And of course, a new soundtrack, if you can even call it that. We got new noises. Oh, damn it. Well, this kind of works. That worked surprisingly well. Never mind. Never mind. Ah. It didn't spoil an otherwise perfect game. You're still determined to only get the 101% achievement legitimately. What was that again? Because I can't remember. Like, I got 101% previously, but, like, what was that about? How did I get that? What did that entail? And, like, did I not do it legitimately? I can't remember what that was about. Damn it. There we go. 101% requires you to play each of the base game levels while in the part of Copenhagen the level is named. Oh, I see. The level is named after. Oh my god. Yeah. Good luck on that. When's your trip? Yeah, that's a little bit much for me, I think. This one? Yeah. Oh god, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Kind of increased the volume a little bit since last time, but man, this bass drum is very loud. But I always overestimate, like, think that it's gonna be a lot louder than it actually is. Shit. Yeah, I wonder how it tracks that. Like, IP? Maybe? Maybe you could just, like, set up a VPN or something? Which would be somewhat legitimate. it's plausible you might go someday. You have a Steam Deck. Yeah, maybe if it ever happens. You get like a business trip to Copenhagen. Shit. You can bring your Steam Deck. Oh man, this is rough. You have to be really quick on that. It's just honor system. When you do it, you enter a code in the title screen. Oh, but there's like no difference? There's no difference between like doing it for real and just entering that code, I guess? I just like looked up the code, I guess, in the past. I don't remember. It's been too long. Yeah. Are you saying 10% of all Steam players who play this game haven't been to Copenhagen? But again, it's weird, like, we talked about this, well, I talked about this yesterday with Blasphemous. It's strange that, like, in Blasphemous, there's some kind of broken achievements. There's, like, 4 or 5 broken achievements that are just in Spanish for some reason. Like, they're unlocalized, untranslated. But they have a 0% completion rate. Which, like, even if the achievement's actually impossible, for all games, usually there's a couple % of people who just, like, Steam Achievement Manager it. Well, then again. So I'm really surprised by that. And, like, Blasphemous 2 is a fairly high-profile game. So you would think people would just cheat the achievements there. God, that's insane. Guess we have to make use of the, like, smaller ones. I can't just go between the big cubes. But my god. Damn it, if I got that and, like, could launch off, maybe it would have been fine. Oh, whoops. It's related to the new DLC that is yet to be released? I guess so, but I mean, even then, you would think people would just, like, force complete them by now. You can make 2 kinds of achievements, client and server achievements. Hold on, 1 sec. There we go. God, that's hard. And then, where are we going? Oh god, how do I get the most, like, juice on this one? There we go. Damn, that was a rough section. Steam Achievement Manager can only cheat client achievements. I see. Server achievements can't be cheated in the same way. Okay, but I'm not sure, like, what the difference is then. Like, you know, why aren't all achievements just server achievements then? I guess because you would need an online connection. So, like, client achievements are just for, like, offline games and stuff. Like, where you can unlock them, even in offline mode and whatever. Yeah, not coded to work at all or outright broken. But yeah, again, it's like, even then, for many achievements, you can just toggle a flag on your account to say, I have this achievement, and then just, like, set that. So it's not even about, like, if they are achievable or not. But yeah. Definitely weird. Haven't heard of the, like, client and server-side achievements, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, now we're back to some sort of standard stuff. Did I want this, or did I want to skip it? Looks like I wanted it. Crap. Aw, crap. Yeah, this part doesn't look that bad so far. Oh boy. Gotta be a little quicker on that angle. Okay, I want to see if I could skip the first one, but not really. There we go. Oh god, what now? What's happening here? Just launch to the side, I guess? Well, that might not have been enough. Okay, no, that's fine. And we got a save point. Alright, that wasn't bad. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna make sure. Save just in case. Yeah, that was a good difficulty for that level, I feel. Some tricky bits, but overall not, like, crazy compared to the last one. For client, the game executable. Tell Steam when the achievement is done. For server achievements, the dev has to run a dedicated server. And only that server is allowed to tell Steam that the achievement is done. Yeah, I see. Yeah, most games don't run dedicated servers for achievements alone, yeah. That makes sense. Maya's Lair. Guess I should have saved there, but it should be fine. Where are we going? Just to the right there, so I guess this one? Yeah, that works. Didn't I just, like, cheat past this part last time? Like, I'm pretty sure we can just drop down right there, or just on the right side. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, so, like, can't I do this? Yeah, exactly, you can't do it this time. You could last time, but now that's not even an option, so you have to go around the side. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you can make a 100% impossible achievement by making a server and never running a server for it. Or, I mean, you could also just, like, make a thing that is impossible to be, like, or do. You know, like the... Well, some aren't impossible, but, you know, Gary's mod traditionally or classically has, like, some insane achievements, like, play on the same server as Gary and whatever. Which, like, at this point probably is actually impossible. And if those were, like, server-side achievements, then you couldn't even cheat them. Guess I have to do, like, this. It's fine. Do I want this? Or do I want to skip it? Yeah, that's fine. This part was kind of rough. Oh, shit. I remember. Oh, maybe I could have saved it. Wait, I can just go up here. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Can you not save in these? Yeah, no. I guess that's the point of them. Oh, didn't see this thing. I guess we have to go, like, this way. Yeah. And that's it. That was a... That is why you save before the end. You should always save before the end. God damn it. I was just about to talk shit. Well, overall, this was a very mild level for this special world. Definitely easier than the previous one. I'm not doing it. There we go. Time for hell. Oh god. This one is gonna be rough, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine this one being bad news. Hold on. Just wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Can't do that, but hold on. One more bounce. This is maybe bad. Okay, that works. Ooh, this might be bad though. I don't think I can get back there. I am way off. Is there anywhere I can, like, land in here? Aw, man. And that's 2 away from the end, I think. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's always these levels that are, like, in one little arena kind of thing. They are always the worst. The flowing levels that you can, like, save in between tend to be a lot easier. How did I do this last time? I'm not gonna reach that, am I? Nope. Yeah, this doesn't work. How did I start this before? I don't even understand. I feel like I want to start by, like, bouncing here and then do this. Yeah, like, the setup was the opposite. Ah, no, this is not working. Oh boy. Yeah, now it's like the opposite state. But I guess I just do like this and then just bounce again to fix that. Okay, that works. Oh crap. Yep. Bad angle. Maybe I just dash through at this point, I guess. Crap. Oh, this is bad. That's bad. Abandon. no way I can, like, save this, right? And go all the way back? No, that's not happening. I don't think I can get up here. No. Damn. Almost. Just one off. Okay, this is not what I had in mind. Nope. Wait, hold on. Just angle it off a little bit. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? This is a lot of stuff to keep in mind. Wait, that's the opposite. Again, not what I want. Oh, damn it, I waited too long. Well, I'm getting it down. I have, like, a pattern that's going to work. It's just about doing it properly now. That was close. I even got some, like, death particles, I think. Oh man, stop sending me in weird directions. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not gonna reach. Damn it. Wait, can I save it anyway? No. Man, that's a rough one. I have to, like, I guess not be too close to this one. We come from here. Maybe, like, aim up or something? Like, do that so I get less momentum? Yeah, something like that. Damn it. That's not what I want. There's one more! Oh my god, there's one more. Wait, this should be fine. This is a decent angle. I can just go for it. Yeah, just get it and it's fine. Yeah, alright. That's also a difficult one, but still not as bad as that Minne one. That was by far the most rough one so far. This one is, like, very hard, but kind of acceptably hard, I feel. That's definitely, like, what I would have expected from this special world. Sugelokole, which apparently I forgot my my lore that it's in the same the same Cameloso skit is also Søgelkogle. Yeah, good old Danish. Oh, whoops. Great. This isn't the, like, complete level in one single... Ooh. Thing, is it? Doesn't seem like it, no? There we go. That's fine. Can I really make it from, like, here? Yeah. Aim up a little bit, yeah. This is pretty much the same as the normal version, I feel. Like, maybe a little bit more difficult, but not too bad. So we could just, like, go underneath, I guess. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, but I need to do it, like, really quickly. Right, so never mind that. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is the same as before, so I don't know what's gonna change here. What is happening here? I think I have to do something wild. Okay, we can just skip past that, yeah. Oops. There we go. Right, in this part, we have to, like, get rid of this. Not quite like that, but maybe this will still work. No. Okay, you can just do it in one bounce. I guess you're supposed to there. And this was just... stay away from the lightning storm thing. Didn't we have to, like, go through or something? What was that about? Yeah, like here, I think. Yeah. I go through and do that. Yeah. But then... yeah, we just go up here and then dash through. Yeah. That's the same, I'm pretty sure. Most of this has felt more or less the same. I don't recognize anything as being, like, particularly increased in difficulty. This is a little different, I think. Do I want this? I guess so. Yeah, there we go. And that's the end. Alright. Yeah, that was a weird one. That didn't feel like it was stepped up in difficulty too much from the previous one. I didn't feel like there were many changes. Steekling, whatever that means. Yeah, like they couldn't take out too many more elements in that level without making it impossible. And especially since they need to also consider negative mode, which we'll see how that goes later. Where, like, every level has to be completable, both normal and negative. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, I'm going back up again. Oh, shit. Forgot about this part. Oh, just barely made it. It's a very nice track. Love that, like, warm synth in the background. Did I have to... Oh, I see. Yeah. I was gonna say, did I have to be quicker than that? And that's the level. Man, that was an easy one. This is what I mean about the, like, the difficulty scaling being kind of all over the place in this special world. It really doesn't feel like the levels are in order of difficulty. So you just get some, like, surprisingly simple ones, and then you get some, like, some made by Satan himself. Which obviously is Franz Jäger. That's Satan. What was this one about again? It's another one of these, like, one-screen levels. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Yeah, this seems problematic. Feels like I don't want to have it be that way around at that point. So I do something like this instead, and then, like, bounce this way. That seems better. Crap, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, damn it. That's not what I meant. Yeah, so I have to, like, go and check. Make sure, like, these are... Yeah, not in this way. Which is kind of awkward. I have to, like, go and trigger it before I start every time. So I can just bounce over here. That's not gonna work. It's gonna get a little less momentum. Maybe this is fine? Just go up. Okay, yeah, we're already done. Yeah, alright, that was also not that bad of a level, like, not that hard. And doesn't feel overly different from the previous difficulty, either. I feel like you could have taken away more elements here. Like, there were a lot of these flying balls and bouncy pads and stuff that I feel like you could have just done away with. Jing Chao, whatever that is. Didn't we look this up or something? It's been a week, I can't remember that. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to... Yeah, this is the one that I mentioned before, where we have to, like, go through the entire level in one timer. So I probably should try to go quicker at the start there. But maybe it's fine. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Damn it. I feel like I'm not going fast enough, but we'll see. Oh, shit, damn it. Oh, man, I'm not even, like, dying to the timer. I'm just dying to, like, dumb mistakes. Oh, damn it. I remember watching like an Ynglet speedrun at some point, and they were really impressive. I wonder how the Special World speedrun is gonna look. Or has already looked. I assume there's already speedruns of it. It would be fun to check later. Damn it! Oh man, I'm trying to go so fast, but I don't even know if it's really needed. Like, I assume they've trimmed down the timer, because I remember that being a thing in the first one, like in the previous difficulty. I remember noting that, like, oh, we actually had way more time than I thought. So surely this time they've narrowed it down, so you actually have to have a decent route, which I don't. Oh my god. Keep doing things too quickly. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, that's it. Right, and this one has the troll as well. Okay, so I do need to go faster than I am at this point, but not like that much faster. Maybe another second or two. It's really coming down to like the dashes, yeah. They might not have changed the timer. Challenging, there were places you could restart it? Really? Huh. I didn't think so. Wait, have you already played this? Or did you watch the previous part? Because yeah, I thought you would play this first. This part feels pretty slow. Oh my god. Nope. This might be a tricky one. I don't know if I should be dashing all of those. Like, it feels like that wouldn't really go that much faster. That was very slow. This is bad. Yeah, no, can't really salvage this, I don't think. Nope. You can see the shadows of the flowers that start the timer. Oh, I see. Yeah, right, you can see the elements that have been removed. Flowers that start the timer. So that might not have been on challenging. That might have been on the even easier difficulty then. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure on challenging I had to do a single... Yeah, like there's a flower. Yeah, I see. On challenging it was still one one timer, but it was like much more lenient, I think. So that might be the even easier difficulty. I also don't know if the timer is going when you're like slow-mo from the dashes. Oh crap. It seems like they're not going, but... Oh man. Can't do that. And they're already off. Oh, I love AI viewers. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, we gotta go even faster, huh? Maybe I can't just go between these if I have to, like, do this kind of thing, but that is so hard. Especially on controller, but it's not that much better on keyboard, I don't think. That's not good. Oh god. Yeah, very bad lines. Are you serious? You have to go faster than that? That's insane! I felt like that was crazy good. That's like as good as I can do it. I don't know what I can do to be better than that. What the hell? Oops, fucked it up. Oh boy. This might actually be too difficult. Who knew? I feel like on these blue platforms, I'm like very slow and I don't really know how to speed it up. This is not fast. Oh god. Yeah, no, this is definitely not happening. Yeah, no. Can't do it that way. Oops. Yeah, this one is maybe as insane as the Minne one. Also, I hate inserting, like, another language in the middle of a sentence. Minne. Memory. I'll just say memory. What was this one even called? Is this like Steekling or something? This is so slow doing it that way. I feel like you can't do that, but I don't know how to go much faster. I have to like hit the top and then dash immediately. Yeah, nope. I don't know. This genuinely might be too difficult for me. I'm not sure I can do this. I don't know if there's like some strat that I'm like missing, because I feel like there's no trick like that. It's just do it faster, just dash faster, do everything faster. And I just don't think I can do it much faster. Especially when a single like frame off, you just like lose the entire run. Yeah, like this, I don't know. Even that is not that much quicker. Shit. I'm kind of getting like cramps already. Like it's hard to hold the stick accurately for that long. My thumb is starting to hurt. Not really hurt, but just get tired. Man. I wonder if there's anyone talking about this. Just like, hey, by the way, this level is kind of insane. Because this feels way harder than the hard one I was stuck on last time. Yep. This is already slow. This is too hard. This is actually genuinely too hard. I feel like this is a bit ridiculous. I feel like they should have had 2 seconds more or something. Like, this is actually insane. I just need to check if anyone has like any information, if there's something I'm like not doing. But I mean, most of these posts are from like, yeah, there's not many posts on this game. What was this level called? Was it Steekling? No, this one. Blame China. No search term for that. Oh right, yeah, it was a Sichuan chili type, or Jingchao, however you pronounce that. But I'm not seeing anything about Ynglet. Let's check speedrun.com. Are there any Ynglet runs? 4 years ago. Doesn't seem promising. Wait, Special World? Okay, someone's done a run a year ago. You do this whole thing in 17 minutes. God, I hate the new, like, YouTube embedded player. It's so bad. The volume thing keeps doing that annoying thing where like you mouse over the volume thing and then it gives you a little bar, and then you try to mouse to the bar and it disappears because you're not mousing on the bar or the icon at that moment. And like the quality settings are like hidden away. It's just, oh man, it's really obnoxious. Oh, of course, oh man, yeah, I can't get any help with this because the Special World speedrun is just a regular speedrun on probably like a super low difficulty. But I mean, I guess I can still see how quickly they do this. See if I get some kind of... Yeah, they only do like 2 of the green bumpers, green recharge things early. This seems very slow, I gotta be honest. I mean, I assume it's not a super optimized speedrun. It's probably just someone just jumping in and being like, yeah, let's just do a speedrun, get something on the leaderboard. Doesn't look like there was so much, like, a ton of routing happening here. So far, they're just doing, like, exactly what I'm doing. And honestly, kind of slower in this level. I'm sure the rest of the levels are impressive. But yeah, this is just not on the too difficult game mode. Yeah, so they just have, like, tons of time. Like, 10 seconds or more. I feel like I'm going faster than that speedrun on that specific level. Yeah, I don't know if there is something about, like, the timer, where, like, if you hold down slow-mo, if the timer still goes or not. if we just do like this and just hold here, like it looks like it pauses, because when you're looking at it here, hold on, let's like sit here and wait. Because yeah, they're filling in, but if I then slow-mo, they definitely pause. So it seems like there's no downside to slow-moing. Like, you can slow-mo and think. Like, sure, you're wasting fractions of a second. That would be like if you just wait for half a second here. But still, it shouldn't matter that much. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say, I feel like this one doesn't quite... Like, I feel like they just missed the mark on this. I feel like this maybe didn't get, like, enough testing or something. Like, this feels too hard for the difficulty. This seems unreasonably hard. I don't know how to do those jumps quicker. That was kind of bad. And then we just die right there. Yeah. This might be the end of Ynglet. I don't know. I don't know if I can get past this. And we're not allowed to play the next levels, because you can only play the level that you're on. Oh, damn it. Yeah, like, that's the only thing I can think of is, like, during these blue... Oh god. This is definitely super slow, and I don't know what else to do. Like, that would be better if I can do that. But on these sections, I have to, like, hit the small ones as well, so I can, like, dash quicker, but that is so hard to do, and my thumb keeps, like, slipping from the analog stick. Oh god. And then if you just go slightly off the angle... You can't do that part. Yeah. I'm not really enjoying this. This feels like too much. This feels like they did not balance it properly. Compared to everything else in this game. And including this special world on too difficult. This is insane. Even the level that I hated last time, that I thought was, like, too much, is baby compared to this. And, like, it's just a timer. It's like, everything that you have to do is totally fine. It's just, you need, like, 3 more seconds. I do wonder how much, like, testing they had. If this was just, like, you know... I'm not even sure this was Nifflas, because, like, the one that made the post about, like, hey, there's a new update, was not Nifflas. So I don't know, like, if Nifflas is the one programming for this, or if it is, like, outsourced or something, or multiple people or whatever. And it might just be one of those situations where, like, yeah, the devs just could do it, and then was like, okay, that's good enough. But, ah, shit. Didn't get that much playtesting from, like, actual players. I don't know. Nope. Man. Yeah, I'm, like, not hitting the angles anymore. I think I'm getting too tired already. I can't do this anymore. I've already, like, lost the chance, I feel. We could stop this now and just start negative mode instead. It's like, who knows, maybe this level is actually easier in negative. You never know. And of course, we probably won't even make it to this one. Like, today. That part, I just don't know what to do to go faster, because it feels like there's nothing you can do. It's just a slow part, no matter what you do. Oh, man. That stuff is, like, super slow, and I don't know how to avoid it. Like, I think that's kind of where I'm losing all the time, but I just don't know what to do about it. That's slow, having to do another one. It's insane. That is impossible. That is not possible. I don't understand. That feels like they didn't test this. I don't understand. Like, what am I missing? What kind of step that saves 5 seconds am I missing? Nothing seems that much slower. I just don't understand. This just seems bad. This seems poorly done. I don't know what they're doing. It feels like they didn't get enough feedback on that and didn't, like, rein it in. Because, yeah, I mean, that's what I've been feeling for most of this special world, that it's just so all over the place and inconsistent. So I feel like they kind of need to do that overall. Just some levels need to be harder, some levels need to be easier, levels need to be shuffled around so that they have a better progression of difficulty. Because it's just so all over the place. And yeah, that just genuinely seems impossible for me. I can't do that. I physically can't do that level. So I don't know what to do. I guess we're gonna go to negative mode, but then I don't even know if I want to do too difficult. I mean, I guess we could lower the difficulty later, but I guess we'll start with this, because yeah, otherwise I just have to, like, end the stream immediately. But let's try this again. Some negative levels just end up being, like, very easy. Like, way easier than the regular versions. What are we doing here? Oh, I could just, like, skip that part, yeah. That's what I mean. Certain parts in negative, you can just kind of, like, skip ahead. Maybe I can skip ahead, like, pretty much everything. Wait, where are we going? We're going back? Hey, shortcut. Yeah, negative mode might be easier. Hold on. Gotta wait a little bit. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, yeah, that's just the end. What the hell? See, like, here it feels like there's something weird going on as well, where, like, when I'm slowing down time, it's not slowing down these. So is there something to that? But, like, I don't even feel like I'm holding the slow-mo. Like, it's definitely slowing down. On that previous level, I don't feel like I'm holding the slow-mo, like, too much. What the hell? How? Maybe we can jump from, like, sooner? Maybe. It's kind of close, actually. That's not gonna work. Watching my challenging run of that speedrun level again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just shorter timer. Nothing else changes about the level, but it's just like, it's too much shorter, I feel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I remember remarking on that like, I felt like I didn't do that level like that well, and yet you still had plenty of time, and I avoided the troll. But yeah, this one just, I don't know, been too difficult. It doesn't feel like you have enough time, even as like a fucking master speedrunner, because again, that speedrun obviously was just kind of thrown together, I suppose. Not really super routed out and optimized, but still, it felt like they didn't even go as fast as I'm going on that level, but because they weren't in this difficulty, they were just in regular difficulty, they could just do it. Am I fine? I should be fine, yeah. This is probably not okay. Nope. Nice. That sound, whatever that is, steel drum, that one, that always just reminds me of Knytt Underground. Oh, are we going up? Wait. Oh, I see, I have to build momentum, yeah. And again? Oh god, I don't know where I am. Okay, good. Oh, we are going there. Okay, well, let's just skip past a bunch. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, you're just skipping half the level in negative mode. Guess let's try it again. Just jump and see what happens. Okay, that's that. Maybe we can just go for this. Oh, I'm not supposed to go for that, I see. Shit. Ooh, I see. No. No, I don't see. Never mind. It was kind of rough. How do we get further forward here? Yeah, that just takes me back there. No, that's not what I want. Man, what do we do here? How do I get more momentum to the right here? That doesn't seem possible either. There's nothing below? So what am I supposed to do? I have to, like, bounce off of the edge of this one, like the other side? Like that, I see, yeah. Man, that's tricky, but that was like kind of a puzzle. It's like not hard to do once you actually know what it's asking you to do. If we just fall down here, I assume. Yeah. Okay, more up. Oh, but we don't want that? Where are we going with this flight? Just this way? No? Here's another puzzle, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's also kind of cool. Don't risk it. Yeah, I guess I have to go and search for, like... Okay, this one was super hard last time, but we'll see about this time. Might have to look up, see if there's any, like, streamers or YouTubers or anything that played this game after the special update. Let's see if anyone else beat it. There's no, like, achievement or anything for beating this difficulty, so maybe no one did. Where am I going? I feel like I missed one of these. Aw, crap. Yeah, this seems weird. Where do we even start? Guess I have to start from this one, because there's no way I can make it up. But then we need this to be swapped. Do we go, like, up here instead? No? No, that seems bad. What do I do? I guess I have to, like, thread the needle through here. And get in and do something here. Oh, can't do that. But whatever, let's assume I get this. Like... Oh, God. I don't know which way around that's gonna be. Oh, crap. Yeah. Now what? How's this gonna be possible? I can't make it up there. What is this level? What the hell? This is the one that I had so much trouble with in normal to difficult, but yeah, once again, in negative, it just, I don't know, this doesn't seem possible. Do I have to go, like, the other way around somehow? No, because there's nothing there. And there's no possible way we can get up to this one if we don't start with this one. And if I can't take that and then go to the right one, I have to go around left, but then how do I get up to this one? Because that doesn't seem possible. What? Was this tested? I don't know if I'm just missing something now, because this does not seem doable. Okay, wait, maybe... Maybe you can actually do something where, like, you catch this one last with a big leap like that, but how? How is that gonna happen exactly? If we just have, like, this? Is this enough? That would be enough. Okay, so I guess that's what it is, and we actually start over here. And we go clockwise instead. Oh shit. Let's just practice. So I do this. Oh crap, yeah, right. Let's assume we have this state. I'm gonna do this, yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, this should be fine. Now that I understand what we have to do, this doesn't seem that bad. Hold on, stop. Okay, that was actually super easy. Never mind. No complaints about that level. It was just figure out the route, which is kind of more interesting. I feel like for the previous one, it was just like... in not negative, it was just such a bizarre step at the end where you had to like land on a bounce pad with so much momentum and then immediately cancel the momentum and like cut your speed, which felt very strange to me. Goron Village again. Are we fine? Nope. Sure, I'll save here. Bounce! Aw, damn. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe just, like, do one of these instead. This usually works. Yep. Do I want to go into this? I'll save here, just in case. On a playthrough, possible, special, and too difficult. Yeah, just never swim, always be dashing. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just don't know if I physically can do that. Like, I'm constantly trying to dash, but sometimes you just can't dash because it's on cooldown if you don't get, like, the perfect line. But yeah, feel free to link that. I might have to, like, check that. Alright, that one wasn't bad. Damn. Wait, what? Why am I fine? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm dead here? Yeah, I see. Wait, so... maybe I didn't want to save here. This seems kind of bad to be here. Yeah, like, I can't make that jump. Yeah, thanks for the link. We'll check it out after, I guess. Or do I check it out now? I mean, it's probably gonna just take a minute. Yeah, they do go to some of those, like, smaller blue cubes. But they're taking quite a while on, like, the slowdown parts. Yeah, I guess it's just, like, slowdown is fine, just don't not slow down. It's kind of the opposite of what I was doing. Yeah, just, like, constantly hold down the dash. Then maybe it's not actually that bad. Just make use of the time slow constantly. Only swim when you have to, like, adjust so that a dash goes to another cube. 'Cause yeah, like, otherwise I feel like, you know, real time, what I was doing... They messed up now as well, yeah. Real time, what I was doing seemed to be faster. But you just can't let time, like, go at all. Yeah, so, like, take more time on each dash. But just constantly be holding it down, yeah. God damn, okay. They just get, like, crazy at the end, just like, oh my god, thank god. Because, yeah, I know how that would feel. Yeah. Maybe we should go back and try it. Let's try that a little bit. Yeah, it's just, in that case, a very unintuitive that, like, going fast is actually slower than going slow. Like, just take your time with this, but just make sure to constantly, like, dash between things. So yeah, like here, I shouldn't be doing that. I guess this is where I'm losing all my time, because I need to, like, yeah, do more like this or something, which is not easy when you don't have your dash back. Yeah, that part I need to maybe rewatch. Oh no, that's not gonna work. just casually first try it after that. God damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, so I guess I was just approaching it the wrong way. Thanks for finding that video. That, like, I was trying to go fast just in terms of real time as much as possible, but you're really just supposed to do this constantly for every single, like, piece of movement you do. Oh, man. I don't know, man. To me, that still feels maybe a little too unintuitive and weird. And that's just the end. We're just done. That was the last one. Yeah. That did not click in my head. Hi, Sally. Yeah. Shoutouts to Don Dolly on YouTube. Wait, we're not done? No, we are done. Yeah. There we go. But now we're in that awkward time. Yes, hello? That awkward time where, like, we're getting close to where I need to stop, but we're, like, 2 or 1/3 through 2 difficults. So if I do another stream with this, it's going to be kind of a short one. But I guess maybe I'll just start with this instead. If we just leave it off around here today. Just so that there's, like, something, I don't know, 40 minutes, maybe. I don't think I want to push on that long tonight. Or we could just do mini-golf after next time. If this takes, like, 30 minutes to complete, we can do a round of mini-golf. I don't even, like, remember how mini-golf worked. I see, yeah, you just, like, hold it. Oh, way too much. Yeah. I don't remember, like, if this just looped around and around, or what kind of levels they were. I don't know why I, like, stopped at 50. I feel like that was intentional, just like, I'm just gonna stop at 50. But I don't remember. It's been too long. But yeah. Like I've said, the special world definitely is hit or miss for me. Some things, like, I guess the more I think about it, the more okay I am with that one level. It's just, like, it felt like a speedrun level, but it was actually a puzzle level. And that like, disconnect is very, very rough to deal with, I feel. If it was more obvious that the slowdown was, like, really the thing to lean into, then, yeah, the puzzle made sense, and yeah, execution-wise, it wasn't that hard. Once you knew that, I just kept trying to go faster, and that was the wrong way to do it. But yeah, otherwise, there's definitely some cool levels here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll finish this up next time. Have a good night.